Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Nelson, you're watching Nature Nell, and if you're new, thank you for stopping by. This is a lovely and beautiful day to be a first time at my channel. We are at the Amazing Thailand Show in Homestead, Florida, where they have one of the most beautiful Buddhist temples that I've ever seen. It is absolutely gorgeous. And their grounds are even more spectacular. So they're having this amazing orchid show, second year by Pam from Orchids in Bloom. And I had to start it here right when I got out of the parking because look at all the buses. They're bringing people here from tour buses and from all over because it is that good of a show. She told me I think there's 6 tour buses that are coming or something like that. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, but I believe it's a pretty large number of buses. So anyways, that back there is the entrance. I'm coming here because as soon as my viewers see me when I walk in, everybody just comes over to me. So I do want to do the greeting before I get stopped. But anyways, I needed to show you this because it is a spectacular turnout. Look at all those cars. Congratulations, Pam. You are such a rock star. This is really good. I mean, they go all the way to the end back there. So it's really cool. And this is Saturday. I told her yesterday was a little bit slower only because it was Friday, but I told her watch tomorrow. And look, it is packed. So guys, I hope if you didn't make it this time around, you come next year because I can tell you this is better than last year and it's getting better and better. I'm sorry, I'm not even looking at the screen. It's getting better and better. So anyway, see, there's where you go in. It's $10 admission. And I wish I can flip it around when I'm recording. And so once you get in there, here, let me flip around this way. Once you get in there, it's just a beautiful garden of crop trees, and under those crop trees are all the vendors. So even though it's sunny today, it's just not hot. It's a perfect day. So without further ado, let's go look at some blooms. All right, guys. So this is the food area. I want to start from the very back, only because in my preview video, I think I started in the front. I can't remember. But anyways, it's only because there's awesome flowers in the back. I want to start with a bang. But anyways, here is the entire show perspective. If you go through here, you have all these aisles that you can actually walk through. There's vendors everywhere. Today is, I would say, 40 vendors, because yesterday there was some that were stuck because of airport situations, and also some people just couldn't make it. But today all the vendors are here, at least most of the ones that could make it, and it's a full house. Let me close in there, as you can see. So I have to say to Pam, congratulations, Pam. You did a really impressive job. This is really good. You should feel very proud. And I know that this is a lot of work for her, and I know that there's moments of frustration. You guys never see what happens in the background. I've been given the privilege to be here during setups and things like that behind many shows. And I gotta tell you, what all these vendors and the organizers go through to put this together, it's so much work. Even though it doesn't seem it, it's a lot of work, a lot of responsibility. And for things to flow this well and have a turnout like this, it takes a lot. So Pam, again, congratulations. You did a wonderful job. And I can't wait how much improvements will happen in the future. Look at how gorgeous. Look at this whole setup that she put here. I did show this in the, in my preview. Hey, how are you? I showed this in my preview. This is one of the most stunning displays I've seen at a show. Look at this Rene Marquis. And there's just different specimens everywhere. Look at this Schomburgkia. This actually looks very much like the Fangito. I have this one, but this is, I don't think this is Fangito, is it? No name. You didn't give me a name. I love these oncidiums. Look at this, how cute. I don't want to overlook them because they're so tiny. Now I don't know, I think these are oncidiums. I believe someone told me that these are oncidiums. Beautiful purpurata. What a gorgeous, gorgeous size. Look at that. So what I like about this place is not just only that you get to shop, you get inspired by these displays. These epidendrums, I have these in the front of my yard. They don't look like this, but of course there's so many. And there's Mr. C, the buggy man. If you see him around and you need him to drop you off in a location in the place, you don't want to walk all the way to the end, ask him nicely and he will be more than happy to take you there. I was riding around with him yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Hello, how are you?
Good morning.
Good morning. Ooh, nice colors. That's your granddaughter? You're getting her ready for being an orchid addict like us? It's a wonderful hobby. You're gonna love it.
Look, I'm coming because last night.
It's my fault?
Yes,
I know. I get that a lot. Likewise. Look at this, how pretty. And this, guys, I just got this from her. Did I get this one? Yes, she, over at the Sawgrass. This is an absolute beauty. Unfortunately, the flowers are already like starting to wilt away because they are outdoors right now, and it's been, yesterday was pretty windy, so the flowers got a lot of beaten up like this. But I will tell you, just fascinated by this little flower. It's sort of like a cerulean. Let me see if I can. There we go. It's a cerulean with yellow. You know what? I may take one of these if they're selling them here, because I don't have anything like that. You know, we always gravitate to the obvious, like this, which is obviously incredibly beautiful. This is what they call the Kelilea. And what I love about Kelilea, as a single plant, you know, it's just a tiny little thing with a beautiful colored, I guess it's a Brassicatlia cross. There's definitely Brassivola in there. Let me see. So anyways, I have a cross that's this with rustic spots, and it's one of my most beautiful Brasso crosses. But I was after this one, and finally here at the show, the only person I see with this is none other than Pam. So if you guys like the Kelilea, it's not an easy one to find, at least not nowadays. I'm sure maybe soon you'll start seeing them everywhere, as it usually happens, but I love these. I know I've shown these a lot, but they're so pretty. But she does have a few still, and it's a nice one for your collection. And what I like about it, what I'm trying to get to, because I'm mesmerized by all these flowers, is that if you put them on a tree, they get really massive and they get filled with flowers. So your tree trunk looks like this massive bouquet of beautiful colored flowers, like this bouquet right here, which is one of my favorite, and I do own it. Of course, Pam's is like on steroids. Hers is double the size of mine. She has so many flowers. I got like 8 flowers. She's got like 80. I'm exaggerating, but these are really pretty. This is what they call the sunset, Redland sunset. I don't see a tag here, so just to show you that it's really pretty. And then we finish it off with this gorgeous cranberry and yellow. What a beauty. What a beauty. My favorite tones in the world. Maybe I should get one of these. This would be a nice all right, let me not get a little too crazy with the cover of the video. And let's start here. This is the very beginning from the far left side when you come in. So we're gonna do this backwards. So that way I can cover some of the people I didn't cover. Like this gentleman, he's this young guy, you know, I don't know his name. He's super nice. He is always loaded with sun orchids. He's like the king of sun orchids from, I guess, from where he comes from. And then the prices. Now for you guys that are my viewers, I'm going to let you in a secret. On the very last day, he puts these super inexpensive. He sells these for like, I think he instead of being 3 for $100, I think they're like 7 for $100 or something like that. Now don't come here and start saying that to him, because I don't know the exact number. I'm just telling you a guesstimation of what he does. This is a gentleman. But he does put him on sale, and they are beautiful. There's some more here. He has a bunch of Renantheras, super healthy leaves. Very healthy leaves. Live with plants. I think. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
How's
Thank
everything?
You so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Look how beautiful this is. Look at this bouquet. Gorgeous. Oh, he already sold the black. He had, oh my God, why didn't I see these? The black cymbidium, catasetum. All right. Now here, who do we have here? Oh, Camila's. See, because I'm doing it backwards. Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Eh? Sí, ella viene mañana. Ayer estaba aquí conmigo, pero mañana viene. She's asking me for Terry. See, Terry? They're missing you already when you're not here. Anyway, this is Camila's garden. She's wiped out. She had a lot more yesterday, and I'm surprised she didn't bring anything more today since she's local. And she has a lot, because I've been to her greenhouse. Let me put the lights. Let there be light. Oh my God. You know what I find fascinating? That it's Saturday and there's still so many gorgeous flowers like this. This is one of my favorite Dendrobiums, the Amethyst glossum. Has such a beautiful flower. Not the greatest plant. It's very leggy and caney, but it does release some beautiful, beautiful flowers. Look at this, how delicate. And here's your sign, guys. Because I know a lot of you guys have appreciated me showing the sign, because then you make a note and you go right to that booth. Oh, you are beautiful, mama. Oh, wow. So the owner of the, oh, look at these, look at the size of this. So the owner here, her name is Sophia. Her youngest daughter is, she named the company after her youngest daughter, Camila. But I used to call her Camila thinking that was her name. Oh my God. I'm like, Camila, Camila. She would never correct me. I guess she was embarrassed to. Look guys, look at the size of these tenebrosas. That's a really good size for it. Sophia, Sophia. How are you?
¿Todo bien?
¿Viste que lleno está esto hoy? ¿No viste el parqueo cómo está? No cabe.
No he salido, pero mira la gente.
Y los guaguas siguen entrando, los autobuses. She's like, yeah, there's a lot of people. And I go, yeah, there's more buses out there, tour buses coming here. Yeah, that was a very smart thing to do because it gives other people the opportunity to enjoy these events. So if you guys that are watching my channel don't have the, oh my God. Oh, you are so adorable. If only you would focus. There we go. Oh my God, what is this? It has to be a species. Yeah. Wow. That's a very cool. I mean, it took me completely out of my thought. Look at that. With photos, I got to be careful because the light actually glares too hard. But it's really, it doesn't have a price though. Let me see if they put a price. Oh, it's a sample. No, it's not. I don't think it's a sample. No, it's not. All right. So this is, I don't know if there's Camila's. Yeah, there's Camila's. because they were allowed to hang on the trees. They allowed them to hang all over the trees. So not only do you see the beautiful orchids hanging in front of the vendors, you could also appreciate them up on the trees, and they're all for sale. Like you are for sale. No, you're not. You're a sample, but you're still beautiful. Oh, I love these white dendrobiums. Mine are just about to bloom. Mine are the alba, full alba. These are, I think this is, oh no, these are the semi-albas back here. This is another one. Yeah, this is the one I have. And that's the Mac Daddy of the Grammatophyllums. His name is Mac, but he has some of the most incredible Grammatophyllums. Look at this.
I'll keep it, no problem. I'll keep that and this too, no problem.
Tell me if that is not an art piece. That for me is an art piece. And look how they place him on there. So it's easily placed on a tree. And remember guys, grams don't need any medium. This is how they grow. So when you put them on a tree, leave them like that. Don't put any medium. Do not put any spag moss. You will destroy it. You're being sneaky? Did you look up? Look at this.
I saw that earlier. We did the whole thing and then we came around and went back around again. This is amazing.
It's gorgeous. Mine gave me about 12 spikes, so can't wait to see them blooming. It's starting to open. It's really pretty.
Thanks for always giving us the preview.
Oh, my pleasure. I will continue doing
where
that.
is your crew? Where's Teresita?
That's why I'm filming right now, because my crew distracts me sometimes. No, Terry, we're all here yesterday.
Oh.
Terry was here yesterday. She'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
That's all right.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good.
I don't see anything.
You're making me so
You're gonna be
I'm
better
looking.
once you get something.
I like to look, and after I look, I buy it.
I do that too, but then I lose
That's
out.
my cousin. Those are my orchid
Nice to
friends.
meet you.
Hi, nice meeting you. You don't know me, but I know him. Those are my orchid teachers.
Oh, okay. So you follow him on
Of
the, yeah.
course.
You.
I'm your friendly neighborhood orchid guy.
Of course. So, I was telling her, this is one of my favorite shows from all the other
Right?
shows.
This is one of the
This
best
place
ones.
is so
Serene.
peaceful. I just love it.
And that's why you see people shopping, but they're shopping calmly, right? You don't see that in the big shows. Everybody here is so calm.
Yeah,
And they're just grabbing the orchid. No one's reaching and pushing. And
if you love nature, like
Yes.
you, this is
You'll connect here.
This
You
is
connect.
the
As soon as you walk in, you connect.
I keep telling you, I can't wait to go. I can't wait. Well, nice to
All right,
talk
my
to you.
dear.
Where are your
Great
buddies
meeting you.
this morning? They're not here?
Who's that?
Your friends?
They'll be here later on. Laz is here. Terry's coming tomorrow. She was here yesterday already. Hey! Likewise. How are you? I don't think I'm going to film today. I've been trying to film since I got in, but I knew it was going to be packed today. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, pero... Ah, ok.
Alegre, estresada, alegre.
Alegre.
¿Cómo lo quiero llevar todo eso?
Lázaro está ahí. Ahorita yo.
No te creo.
Sí, está en el little tent. Está
Pero
en-
quiero llevar todo,
Hank.
todo, todo, pero no quiero llevar.
No.
Te tengo una consulta.
Sí.
Ahorita nos vemos.
Consultation.
Sí,
¿Me las barajo o no?
por lo que sea.
All right, guys. I am so sorry. I am trying my very best to show you everything, but as you can see, everybody is really excited about being here, and they all want to express how they feel about being here. And I think it's important you guys hear that, because I don't want you to just hear it from me. So if you have any doubts, what's up, buddy? How you doing, my friend? I'm showing my viewers the top notch. Crowell Smith. And yes, guys, I'll be at Apopka in the next 2 weeks. They're gonna have one of their biggest shows, which is their spring show, and their Saturday night gala, which is gonna be my first time attending. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna see if maybe Frank is okay with me recording a little bit in there just to show you guys snippets of the gala. And bring you guys inside, because it's a very, very awesome event. It's a fundraiser, And if you guys ever go to the spring show and they have the gala, you can buy tickets. They're $145, I believe, per person. And that's a dinner gala. I believe there's musicians and all that. Like I said, I've never been, but I've heard it's really nice. And Frank is the host of this gala, so it's going to be something very cool. Oh my God, look at this. This is a beautiful, beautiful orchid, but don't ever put your nose up to it. Smells. See, they even put it there. It has a fun, but you have to put your nose right in there. It doesn't, like I can't smell it from here. So don't, if you love the orchid, it's a graviolens. It's a species, bulbophyllum. Grows very well here in the tropical areas. They don't like cold weather, so when it gets cold, bring them inside because you'll lose all your leaves. It'll come back, but you'll lose all your leaves. Another beauty. Look at that. How perfect is that? The yellow is so perfect in there.
That's fair.
And this looks vintage.
No problem.
That's what I thought. I saw your thing yesterday.
Oh, the pre-show? That's the reason you're here, right? My God, how beautiful is this? Look at this. Wow. That color is really nice. How much are you? I said I wasn't going to shop, but you know, maybe.
Yes. Yeah, she was hanging out in the booth there.
Myrtle Beach. Awesome name. I love Myrtle Beach.
Check out man's at.
Hold on, let me put this in here because I don't want. There we go. That is really pretty.
I'll get mine. Do you remember which one it was?
I do.
Gorgeous stuff. ¿Cuál estás llevando?
Ay, dicen es la amarilla.
It's beautiful, yes. It is a beautiful, beautiful cattleya. The friendly faces we bump into.
How you doing, Nelson?
What's up, Nick? How you doing, buddy?
Good.
How you? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sebastian. I don't know why I called you Nick.
He's right there.
Sorry, Nick. I'm crossing names. You know what's the worst thing? When you gave me your name, I don't know if you remember what I said to you. Oh, I'll never forget because that was my favorite cat's name.
Yes, that's
Sebastian.
right.
Well, guess what?
You know, you're the second person that told him that in the past 2 days.
Really?
Yeah.
My cat Sebastian, he was such a cool cat.
Hilarious.
He was like a dude cat.
I guess I'd be reincarnated as a cat.
You're a dude. Now you're dude man. Hey, what happened to the Skinner? You sold them all?
There you go.
Work.
Good thing you got one.
Work. That's awesome. That's an incredible orchid. I mean,
These spikes, I'm actually gonna give you a pretty big bag. So that way it doesn't mess up.
they're beautiful.
How much is this guy right here?
They're gonna be cleaned out by tomorrow, guys. So lots of beautiful stuff. Lots of beauties. This is Frau. How are you? How you doing?
Good. Hi, Nelson.
Very different from yesterday, huh?
Yes. Yes.
Yesterday was a little calmer. Everybody was still at work. Now this is Frau. They're standing in for the owner. I can't remember her name now. But anyway, Frau Nurseries, they have some incredible, beautiful, free-rooted plants. I've gotten several from her and they do wonderful. These are like plug and play. You could just grab them. Now what I recommend, this is what I do when I get home. They've been out here all weekend, right? They're bare rooted. Dip them in water up to about here and leave them there for a good 15-20 minutes. Let it soak all that water, put it back out to dry out and leave it alone. A lot of people forget to do that.
A little super thrive and seaweed helps.
Yeah, kelp too. Thank you. I forgot that. Hi. Oh, I like your shirt. ¿Cómo está?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Bien.
I've been trying to meet you. Like,
All right, guys, I'm sorry I'm all over the place. It's too good of a show to be so calm and relaxed. I was taking pictures with her. Now let's go next door. This is Frau. I hope I already told you guys. And by the way, they're selling the Pachera Fancies, a massive size. Like that gentleman just bought that big size, 150. I thought we paid 300 for it. She goes, no, 150. I go, what? I'm like, I I want to tell the guy, you're stealing. That's a massive piece. Look at these, how gorgeous. Now we are at none other than Pamela. Pamela, of course, has more Pechera delights. And they're all at 150. Ah, está mirando esa, eh? I got you. Busted. She's like, no, it's okay, it's okay. She already had it in her hand. Oh, that's funny. That was really funny. She was interested in the Pechera delight, and I was gonna get her the price. She said, no, it's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna still be looking. And now I see her with it in her hand. She's probably gonna end up taking it home. It's a really good deal for that massive amount. I love these cranberry and yellows. Yeah, she is selling quickly. Oh my God, and I love these little cattleyas. That's a sample, but look, she has these. These are really nice. They remind me of a Schomburgkia that I had. Yeah, Myrmecophila HKN Yen's Devotion. Beautiful. I think I had a Schomburgkia like that. Or Myrmecophila. I've heard it in so many different ways. Oh, these are beautiful. I have these. Hello. How you doing? Good. Look, she has one left of this one. I really like these. They're so pretty. They have those deeper yellow, almost like stripes on the petals. I'll try to get you guys as many names as I can, because if you can't come to the show, you could always call Pam and order them. Like this baby here. You're so pretty. Look at your little petals. Why am I gravitating to all the Myrmecophilas? This is a beautiful piece for sale. Look at that. Wait, hold on. Let me pull this back. I'm sorry, guys. I start showing you the flowers and I don't realize I'm way out there. That's gorgeous. Firefox.
Hi, Rennie.
I just got one of these.
Oh, wow. Hey. Have you seen other countries? Yes. My mom.
Beautiful.
Y usted va a estar en y si puede traer.
Sí, de hecho los tenemos ahí en el centro.
Tomás, la tienes que tratar muy bien. Mira, ella es parte del club.
I'm in the club now.
Ya parte del club.
Now I'm one of those, ¿cómo se dice?
VIP?
Celebrity sightings.
I just heard Chris. Notice what pulls me in. Look at the flares on that. What a great cattleya. $55. These are also from Pam's. You know, I have to like just chill a little bit with what I want to get, because when I do go over there, part of the fun is just picking the orchids that I like and going through them while I record. And I do this with you guys, and it's just so much fun to do it. So I don't want to like start picking things here, and then when I go get over there, it's like, oh, okay, I have that one, I have that one, I have that one. So I'm gonna be good, even though I've already taken home a couple of things, but I'm gonna be good. Wow, what's happening with all this cranberry and yellow? Is this in honor of my birthday? Are they doing this for my birthday? Pam, you shouldn't have. You're so sweet. Look at that, how pretty that looks. Oh, more cranberry and yellow. Beautiful stuff. These are adorable. What are they called? Very nice. There's some more Cymbidiums. Dendrobiums. These phylums are awesome on your trees. They actually do way better on trees than they do in pots, especially here in Florida. What's his name? I've been wanting to get one. Maybe when I go to Popka, if they have any, I'll take maybe one or two and put them on my trees. Here's a Amethyst Glossum that I was showing you guys over at I think it was Carl Smith. They have them here at $35 each. Let's go to this side over here. Bag babies. Look at bag babies. We love bag babies. Let me tell you, bag babies, sometimes people overlook them because, you know, you're seeing a plant in a bag and you don't see flowers. Guys, these orchids, when you buy them, they're international. These are international guys. They usually bring them in bags because it travels well, it's safe for the plant, it's safe for these are pyloric. Is this Giosa Bloom? I don't know, let me see. I don't see a tag. Yeah. Anyways, that is a pyloric and it's gorgeous. Pyloric meaning that the actual sepals are, here we go. The sepals are imitating, or should I say the petals? Here we go again. It's like a rerun. It's a rerun of my show, getting the sepals and the petals correct. But anyways, they will imitate the lip, which is actually the lip. I just found out the other day. Someone explained it so well for me. I'm gonna try to just put his, Daniel is his name. And he always explains things so well and so clearly that he must have been a teacher or something because he really knows how to explain things. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. I have one of these, which is right now in full bloom. So this is Wilson orchids. I'm sorry, I kept on saying Joseph Wilson orchids. And I lost my train of thought. I literally just lost my train of thought completely. Look at this. We're just gonna go with it, guys, because I am overwhelmed right now. Oh, I love this. Well, they used to be called Pulcherima, I think. This is really cute. Beautiness. So guys, Wilson is here, international. This is the plant proper. They have beautiful aroids for you guys that are not just into orchids like me. You're into other plants and you like to experiment and see how well they do in your environment. You can come here and see their beauties. He has very healthy stuff, very nice. Really nice stuff. Look at these beautiful begonias.
All right, thank you. How you doing?
Hey, how are you? How's everything?
Good.
Different today, huh?
Yeah,
Right? I had a feeling it was gonna get like this today.
Oh, it's just a beautiful day.
It's perfect. When it's like this, everyone comes out.
Oh,
Look at these guys. I have one of these. I love these. They are very slow growers. It's a constellation. They're called constellation. It's just a pretty leaf. And as they get bigger, they get more spotty and more like a splash. See? You get more like a constellation. Like a constellation out in space. All right, so look, we're doing it the right way. Today we are, see, when I do this alone, I can not, my people, don't take this as I don't like you guys around me, because it does sound like that, but no, what I mean is that when I do this alone, it's easier for me to see where I'm going. So we did all that, we did this, and now we're going here. So it's all working perfectly. This is Miss Lorraine from Orchids, Leaves and Things. She is a treasure box. When you guys go to her booth, it's like going to a brick and mortar shop that has treasures everywhere, and when you start looking, you're like, oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Like this. What is this? This is beautiful. Look at this epidendrum. But she'll have like really like super cool things that you don't see everywhere. She has a species that I got last time I was at Orchid Circus. Miss Lorraine.
Hi, how are you?
How are you? I see you're so busy. Oh yeah. She's trying to get me a guanabana tree. I've been wanting. I lost my guanabana tree, which I think it's called apple custard or something, or anon. I don't know. It's one of those names. This is beautiful. So I have a lot of little rare beauties that come from Lorraine. She's been also buying and growing and doing for many years. So some of her plants are super old, like Vicky's. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? That's a Mai Tai. Look at this anosmum. Vicky grows these things like a boss. These are all grown out by her. Look at this. Look how many buds this thing has. It is massively filled. When this whole thing opens, it's gonna be a show. So Miss Vicky, as I told you guys before, she started from a small little shop out in the middle of nowhere, and she has grown to be an incredible vendor and grower, and she didn't even know she was a grower. I told her, you know, you're a grower, you grow your orchids, right? And she says, what do you mean? And I go, you're not just a vendor. I go, you've been growing your orchids for years since I met you, and successfully to massive sizes. So that makes you a grower. You know how to grow them out. And I'm like, so start labeling yourself as an orchid grower, not just a vendor, because your stuff is absolutely amazing. Look at this.
Yeah, muy bien. Lazos hacia la raíz y poquito muy.
Isn't that crazy?
No, ella no se la cortas tú.
$85, guys. This is the one I was telling you that is a species that I got from Lorraine. It doesn't have the name here. Hold on.
Agua bastante hasta que ella se enraíz.
Oh my God, it's just absolutely stunning. Mine has like four spikes, but it doesn't look like that. This is really, it's also much bigger. Really gorgeous. Chinochista, Parisia, the Thailandese ghost orchid.
Yeah, they smell the same.
Let's see what Miss Vicky has inside. Let's go inside with Miss Vicky. Okay, these are the ones that I was telling her that look like the Perchera fancy.
Get the name. Yeah, this one is already sold. It's the same one. Look, this is the kind of flower
And
you
that's
get.
Vicky's daughter.
It does bloom out. This
Super
one is
sweet.
2 to 3 times a year bloom.
Super nice.
Water once a week.
Oh my God.
Indirect sunlight.
Terry, look.
But you get
More
the
Brassavola
flowers this big.
established. Look at that, Terry. She has a lot of buds. Look at that.
That's a pretty one, yeah. So that's 45.
I think that one's already sold, maybe.
This no water.
I wonder what this is for 125. Oh, I see it. It's a cattleya. Let me go across to Miss Udeli's. I don't even know how many minutes because I had, you know what? I have to separate some of these from Udeli's because they're not easy to find, the Spanish moss. So I'll probably go ahead and get some from Udeli's. Actually, this is Epic Orchids. Sorry, I kept saying Udeli's. Oh, I think that's Udeli's. See what I mean? I have to pay very close attention. Look at these anosmum guys.
Thank you.
Oh, they're having the show, the beautiful show. Let me see if I can record some of it. I don't know if I'll be able to play the music, but I will play something that I have licensed already in case. We made it to Udeli's. I was gonna show you the show, but it hasn't started yet, so I'll show you later on. And this is, we're in Udeli's and Plantiol Orquídea. So this is Plantiol Orquídea, the kings of Schomburgkias. They have so many Schomburgkias, guys. And they probably sold most of them. They had some specimens here. Let me show you. They only have one left. No, they have No, they have several. Here we go. Look at this.
Babe, let me get the rest of the stuff. We left stuff.
That's a Louise Fuchs. I have this one. This is a very beautiful. It's a gorgeous Schönbergia. Let me show you the flower up close. Really beautiful. Hi. Nice to meet you.
I watch your channel all the time, and I watch the preview.
Oh, you.
We're from Sarasota.
Oh, well, you didn't stay up late to watch the preview, right? It wouldn't upload till 3 in the morning.
Oh, well, we watched your pre-setup.
The pre-setup?
Yeah, so I knew what was here.
Oh,
so I knew
okay.
everywhere it was going.
Oh, I'm glad. That's why we do it. So
Yeah.
that way my viewers have like a little extra
Yeah,
perk.